Welcome to the Afghan
and Gypsy Wanderers.
Thank you so much for tuning in today, and we just wanted to try a new location. I hope you guys like it. Until our office, which is under construction, is finished, we'll try different locations.
Yeah, it's under construction.
Today's topics will be discussed are, traveling, the difference between traveling for me and somebody who is maybe more, Americanized. Have you had any experience that is different from a regular traveling experience?
I mean, when we travel, I don't know, like a lot of people when they travel, they already have things planned out and all these things, and they use their credit cards instead of cash. We carry cash and we don't have anything planned out.
No, well, a lot of people don't have much planned out, but I would say that, carrying cash is such a Afghan and I would say gypsy thing to do.
It's absolutely a gypsy thing, bro.
It's such an old school thing to do. I remember the first time I was flying abroad by myself, and my mother asked me if I was done packing, and I said, yeah, I'm pretty much done packing, and she asked me how much cash I was carrying, and I said maybe around like $50, and I had it like some in my bag and some in my pocket, and she's like, $50, what if you get stuck?
She's like, I gave birth to you in Afghanistan. What are you talking about?
No, yeah, so I was like, what do you mean if I get stuck? I'm literally flying from here to Germany and flying from there. She's like, well, you never know what happens. And I was like, okay, so how much cash do I need? Because I didn't want to be like, don't give me any money. So I was like, okay, give me something, I'll carry it. And she was like, carry like $400. And I was like, you want me to carry $400?
That's nothing, bro. That's nothing.
Fly?
When my cousin came from France, this guy was carrying like 10 grand.
For what?
Just so
when you go through airport, you have to literally take out everything off your pockets and put it on the thing. And what if somebody takes it?
No, bro. Like, I guess, I don't know. You're right there. How are they gonna take it?
The funniest part was when my mother told me how to take it.
What did she say?
Okay, so this is the funny part. She was like, I made you an underwear. I was like, you made me an underwear?
What? With like a pocket?
She sewed a pocket into my underwear.
Oh my god.
And like basically sewed it to a point where you can put money into it, and then you can literally, you cannot take the money out until like you go back and like kind of like almost break it.
Wow.
Get the money out. And I was like, what are you doing? She was like, what if somebody like tries to take it? I was like, Mom, I have to go through airport security. You know what I mean? The mindset is so different because we grew up as refugees, and it's very,
yeah, like you got to be very secretive and hide it and take care of what's yours.
Stuff.
I mean, honestly, it kind of still is like that when you travel to some countries, bro. Like, and my mom says back in Bosnia, back in the day, they used to sew these like little things that you would put around yourself with like little pockets, so that nobody would know that you had money on you. Because my mom told me once I was supposed to go to Bosnia, and she was telling me she was like, make sure if you carry your wallet, do not put it in your back pocket, because some of these people out there, like, they'll come up with a razor and just slit the back of it, and your wallet will fall. You'll never notice.
Actually, we had a similar experience when we were in Italy. I was on a study abroad with a group of friends in Italy, and we were just going to see Rome. And as we came out of the train, we were walking in a group of 3 and a group of 2, like almost very close to each other. And we saw there was like these like almost a group of 8 people kind of like walked toward this girl who was like flashing her phone and everything in her, like, I would say like a purse, like a very small purse. Like she had like flashed people with money because she was like getting her phone from her purse,
and
or
they just
her camera or something, and they just saw it and like they start walking toward her. And so what she did, she started walking faster, almost like left the group, and then we kind of all realized what was happening, and we all walked with her. And like as we did that, you could see like a group of like 8 guys, they just like dispersed. And it was like very awkward because it wasn't like that many people around the tunnel, and you could like literally feel like they were together.
Bro, some of these people are such masterminds. Like, they do this like it's their, I don't know, like career, like.
Yeah, but it's so wrong to like take money from somebody else without actually doing anything good, I mean, you can think of a good thing they could do, like use that money, put it back in the economy, but she was gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, no, but you know, sometimes people like that, bro, they're so good at it that they'll literally like pass by you,
yeah,
and bump into you, and your wallet's gone.
yeah, man. It's so weird,
Like,
but that's one of the main things I saw that was very different from how my parents and I guess my family thinks about traveling versus somebody who grew up in a nicer environment, I would say.
yeah.
Do you have any other stories like that?
I mean, traveling stories, not really, bro. The only countries I've been to is Germany and the United States of America, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
fine.
You know, when
That has
I
nothing
remember
to do with
that's
the
it.
difference between traveling, man.
I mean, that's the only time I've traveled,
Alright.
other than traveling, you know, to other states. I've traveled, but
When you travel to other states, do you carry cash?
yes,
You
well,
do?
because I used to do it for
Do you
work.
carry cash like regular people? Like you just put it in your pocket or you hide it?
I put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not any different.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for listening. We'll try to keep these videos as short as we can. And thank you for your support. If you have anything to add or tell us or any questions, please comment or email us. Thank you so much.
Like, subscribe.
And share.